without shame, bold. So me dear Jamai when I talk, me dear Jamai when at the first class. Ballot papers na ubiti minya extra no. Where do they get it from? Abatu no paper no. Enya electoral commission for paper no. Eden womunya template no. The print here. Then womunya serial numbers. Nipa ya bone wunyansa for. Do one nipa they are in suit and you be an suit or ye honorable.
For science HAjia easy boss Jane Mansah cause trouble na in someone circulate with social media no so no. Oju ho a won ti ase. Prophet Kofi Oduro aba be react to it na do for gumbe wa fire easy boss Jane Mansah say last week here our report say NDC 4 na feed this week recollated results by and say figures na ba besesa. Prophet Kofi Oduro say hey Jane Mansah tobo wa ba bebo na dwen e de akere no e wo this side aside that no so no HAjia Bintu or so no e wo this side e na be kaya some time ago HAjia Bintu e interview or United Showbiz so no chechem tell anybody na man for this no sa body na no didi ho na do for sansem we a HAjia Bintu kokokan no Prophet Kofi Oduro aba be blasting no big time out chechem say see no ye the body crazy dan ye the body etoka ye the body etoba out of war Prophet Kofi Oduro wutie ni nsem o kan na or blast HAjia Bintu yenshe video no efamra
dignity in the gutter without shame, bold. So me dear Jamai when I talk, me dear Jamai when at the first class play more. Into more and more kasan the maintain case because a Jamai me. I think I have heard that before. I was watching television one day when a young lady appeared with a journalist, Ghanaian young lady. Started talking about Jamai, me Jamai namdia me to me Jamai namdia me nufu me tu kwan kwa hanen krofoko boy Jamai. Boasting in sin. The Bible said righteousness exalts a nation. Sin is a reproach. This I'm saying sister no way. Yeah, this I'm so way. Bonenwa na do be shifom. Bonenwa. Bonenwa ne be tung. You have young girls and who are also now deep in our sister who or say what they are talking and then I mean swimming go family and go talk. You don't call him. You see Christosum no yesom na dane afra frawa. We kakra na ye afra na ye bibi foforo. And ye wo. Obetimi akọ ayi na boy Jamaica kakra nya hwe wo nyame no a wonim se toda ye ho kire ye. Na ho kire na twa ho amesi da wo betobo nsam gem na be mu se what to gem be unu se janu aye kan wa asam ne nye janu aso no mu kansa tobo nsam gem ho na be hunu me se boys anu o mo boy adwame na be kono o mu jeni. I'm serious. Me say enkrofo tunu mo afa ye na be kono o mu gujeni. Me nam ka you would know would ye kosofa fra ubi kunu na atoda ma no atoka ma na wo nipa no isum uguni yam and all that enye wasem to aso me say uto jemu you will know say janu America na nya de tete if God does not judge this nation the Lord will apologize to Sodom and Gomorrah.
Inside of was any amuti and Prophet Kofi Oduro and what in some babetu jawa decided for HAjia Bintu no hona or the bibia kwe no di baby easy boss Jane Mansah so ye name him say easy boss Jane Mansah currently oko check it Twitter and social media so Jane Mansah trendy na trendy or trending in ye recollated result out there babetu mountain na this recollated result no a hunsem p amount for ekasa say just last week we drop a result and now we say with the parliamentary seats no NDC 4 winning this week. What's time be change the story no say MPP 4 winning. I don't know Prophet Kofi Oduro our be soja e dey gu no so e wo this side video no enye dey family
papers na ubitimi nya extra no where do they get it from? Abato no paper no any electoral commission for paper no. Then womunya template no. At the print here. Then womunya serial numbers. Nipa ya bone unyansafo. Duan hunu nipa they are in suit and you will be on the suit or ye honorable. There are people in suit who are July. Why will you want to even rule people who don't want you? Think about it. Sembia me pehine di wo mikro mu bome. Na bome force yem pew. O se change na champese me yo hen. And we are just dealing with the inconsistencies of our electoral commission. By this time, our nation is plunged into madness long ago. I'm telling you. But the covenant of God that holds this nation is what is keeping the soul of this nation together. And sometimes I will want to use opportunity to some of our fathers who have been given that of responsibility, like the Peace Council and all that kind of thing. Don't sit down in silence until things get out of hand. Yeah, don't sit down in silence. You have become a voice, and that voice should be a voice of neutrality where there is power. Speak. When you speak, you will lose the favors and you will lose the opportunities. And sometimes you even lose the people. But let me give you a good scenario. Before we started screaming, there were no people here. So then, what is the intimidation? You will lose people. I didn't have them in the beginning. So what is the threat for? No cry in our Ghana. Can be. Obi and Mekacha say HAjia we. Kanogre. Obi and Mekacha Jankwasi adeno awe. Kanogre. Jankwasi adena awe. Penimu wo dwene bad o Jimmy. Kachira no da Jimmy. Da Jimmy. Da Jimmy. Yeah, Shananani Makaza said, therefore Jimmy. Therefore Jimmy. Namba Yamaya Beku, or therefore Tupa Beku, or therefore Jama Beku. Tell them. Omoye galam say na kachira nana Jai Jimmy. Nana Jai Jimmy no. Tell people truth. Obey Jaya Wunyai. Kwakweshia judge with him and asema ye di we di e ya tenchia to judge from lordship honor. Kajan say your lordship, your honor. Free Jimmy. Sorry, free Jimmy. Na emranye juma. Let the rule of law. Not when it favors us, then we turn it into no. Follow precedence. Follow the model. Go with structure. We don't care who is president. We don't care who is in power. As long as they do the right thing. That is the most important thing. Yeah, we don't care who rules. It is of no account. Sisala foye nuyanum, nanumba foye nuyanum, kusasi foye nuyanum, ya, frafra foye nuyanum, hausa foye nuyanum, pia, aigbe foye nuyanum, enkran foye nuyanum, minikrobo foye nuyanum, ya, yene achim foye nuyanum, kwe foye nuyanum, asante foye nuyanum, minuya panenzimeni, minuyani akwe mufuo, and so we don't care who is in who. We are telling ourselves true. The Bible said in Hebrews chapter 3 and verse number 13, I close with that. The Bible said here, he said, interestingly, he said, exalt one another daily while there is so called day. Lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin. Turn it into my language. awful. There be other wo body sene na bone na da bone e won na da bone timi da den enya bone na da and people will not be looting fertilizers. For what? What the fertilizer going? People are hoarding Land Cruisers. You came to government to take a Land Cruiser? A Land Cruiser is 120, 140, up to 180,000 US dollars. If you want one, buy one. Asa. You want one? Buy one. Go to Toyota and tell them I want one of the 180,000. Not on the expense of a nation that is crawling like a cripple. You don't expend on this nation. Antina Land Cruiser mo na de na haba. Unim nanti ani pa be nanti we wiase. Na de na haba. You know, there are people driving Land Cruisers who cannot buy fuel. Coupons no amodema you legon girls. It was not cheap. The Bible said, do not follow the crowd. Hannah Kacho said, it's an easy thing. Who said it? Sometimes we'll be a bit preach, we'll be saying, also, wait a minute when you're drinking. Yes, you're drinking nearby. There are things that we are preaching, we do not even, we don't agree with it, but we are preaching it. Because a word of God. That constitution, you create a dear be a constitution, a kayen, constitution, and ya drain. But their constitution, I was here, Fanasa. A Todan Kanyan Kabekas and Brafube, but Untiminka, because a constitution. Yeah, when you're young, Kabekas had never waited, but Untiminka, I also did so. Sanning Yamia some a tear. As some no young came cry, a Toda dear be one more, which was wait, dear. But
inside of for send a video on Prophet Kofi Oduro kasa wababe fire, and I am sure say every Ghanaian be a war Ghana who use social media. No, if you come across what is happening now, you will get to know the root of what Mansah is doing. You get to know in fact the core of it. Say the omoyano on beso munyano fan kosi chaos keke. What they are doing, no, they know what they are doing, but what they say na ha. Hey Ghana gossips. Mami wadin cho comment mo subscribe like it. Now share video no for more gist.